Yes.
Yeah, we are live now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome once again to all of us coming together to connect in the depth of consciousness with each other and with all our brothers and sisters from other realms. And we invite you, whether you are seen or unseen, to join, enjoy, love, and wholeness in the field of consciousness, the field that knows no right, no wrong, no good, no bad, the consciousness field that just is, the consciousness field that is eternal and infinite, the consciousness field that creates through primal thought and then through a movement or a shift within that primal thought. And then it creates through light and through form and finally through density. A group of 20 of us spent last week delving into this field again and again in Europe. And we found that way to that oneness consciousness field, the one mind that quantum physics speaks of. We we became that oneness, and we learned that from there is no place in time and space we cannot go to. The ancient ones say we are far greater within, and they point to the heart. They say we are far greater within than the great sky above. And so sometimes when we do CE5, we look up at the stars in wonder. And sometimes when we do CE5, we look within our heart and find that tiny wee portal in our heart is the doorway to a place far greater than the great sky up above. Namaste.
This is a poem by Oona the Barbarian called Transcendence. We were forged in the mighty hearts of stars, joined together by light and warmth and joy. But our unity dissolved. We were lost to each other, stranded so far apart in time, in space, in shattered consciousness. Eventually, we forgot our nature, came to believe that what had been infinite is limited. A lie replaced the truth. However, the vacuum gaped between us could not sit still, could not remain content with anything less than its potential. Emotion evolved into energy, energy flowing across all distance, radiating, touching, intertwining, until a braid, a grid, a lattice grew out of nothing, becoming everything. In countless lives, on countless worlds, now lit by the same stars that once created us, we search, we find, we join. We are transformed from blood and bone to the embodiment of joy and warmth and light. You move in me. I move in you. Love flows through the engines of God. Again in this place, orbits cross, drawing us inexorably closer. Namaste.
So let's let's open our hearts and reconnect with one another and the truth that we all one in spirit. Apavitra Pavitrova Sarava Vastanga Topiva Yasmare Pundarikaksham Sabaya Biantara Sushim Avahanam Narayanam Padma Bhavam Vashishtam Shaktim Chatat Putra Parasharam Cha Yasam Shukam Gaura Paramahantam Govinda Yogindra Matarsha Shisham Shri Shankaracharya Matasya Padma Padam Chahasta Malakam Cha Shisham Tam Trotikam Vartika Karamanyan Asmad Gurun Santantamana Tusmi Shruti Shruti Purananam Alayam Karun Alayam Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaram Loka Shankaram Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Krito Vande Avaganto Puna Puna Yadvare Nikelam Nilimpa Parishat Siddhim Virate Nisham Shrimat Shilasitam Jagat Guru Padam Natvatma Triptim Gata Loka Gyon Piyot Patanduram Shri Shankaram Sharamadam Brahmananda Saraswati Guru Varam Diyami Jatiya Mayam. Avahanam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Asanam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Snanam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Vastram Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Chandanam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Akshkatan Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Pushpam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Dupam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Deepam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Akshmaniyam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Naivedyam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Akshmaniyam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Tambulam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Shri Palam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Arartikyam Karpurakaram Karunavataram Samsara Saram Bhujahendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayara Vinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Arartikyam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Akshmaniyam Samarpami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Nama. Pushpanjalim Guru Brahmar Guru Vishnur Guru Devu Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasma Shri Gurave Namah. Akanda Mandala Karam, Yaptam Yeno Charat Charam, Tatpadam Darshitam Yeno. Tasma Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Brahmanandam Param Sukadam, Kevalam Gyan Murtim, Vishvatitam Gagan Sadrisham, Tatvamata Shilaksham, Ekam Nipilam Vimalam Achalam, Saravadi Sakshi Bhutam, Bhavatitam Triguna Sahitam, Sadgurum Tam Namami, Agyantimirandasya, Gyananjan Shalakaya, Chakshur Alimitom Yeno, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Pushpanjalim Samapami Shri Guru Charan Kamale Piyo Namah. Now let's sit in silent meditation together.
We will be led in 3 guided meditations. They will connect us first with ourselves, then amongst each other and our world, and thirdly, they will connect us within and without into the great oneness consciousness field. Namaste.
If you haven't already done so, become even more comfortable where you are, and if you feel comfortable, just close your eyes. Take a deep breath into your body that is your biological cosmic vessel in this reality. Bring your awareness to each and every cell within your body. See if you can tune into these cells and feel their vibration, their frequency, your vibration, your frequency, all collectively working together in a unified state in support of your vitality, your life, your existence. See if you can sense the communication amongst these cells within your body. Now sense, listen, and even feel. Is there anything that the cells of your body would like to say to you? Take a deep breath into your heart now. Expand and tune into the toroidal energetic field of your heart. And see if you can become aware of the highest vision your heart has regarding your relationship to others. And now see and sense and become aware of the highest vision your heart has regarding your relationship you have with yourself. What changes, if any, is your heart asking you to make to come into alignment with the highest, most joyous vision of you in your biological vehicle, within your thoughts, within the words you speak to others, within the actions you offer others. And with this, now, feel all of these adjustments strengthening your physical immunity, your mental immunity, and your emotional immunity. And through this strength that is ever present within you, become aware and tune into what it feels like to live in a world where you are fully and completely free to be you. Living in your passion, alongside with everyone else living theirs. Now bring yourself to this current reality, connecting in and with your truth. Standing strong within this space within yourself, in the consciousness of compassion and kindness. Living and breathing the truth of who you are. Our truth is our light. The choice is ours to make. Now is the time to connect to our hearts. As a unified field of human consciousness, holding the vision of truth and freedom for us personally and collectively. The change is ours to make. Namaste.
As you breathe, draw your awareness to your whole body, from the top of your head to the bottoms of your feet, and also to your heart. And expand your awareness just slightly past your body. And visualize yourself walking along a beautiful sandy beach. The sand is so soft on your feet. Feel free to reach down and touch the sand with your hands. And with your heart, connect to the beautiful earth. And then you start to hear the fluttering of wings. And you look up and you see a beautiful little hummingbird in front of you. Observe this beautiful being. This bird has a gift for you. Receive it now. Feel free to connect your heart to this little bird's heart. And give it gratitude for its gift to you and its presence on the planet at this time. And this bird will also be your guide during this meditation. The bird urges you to walk down the beach. And as you do, it guides you towards the water. Feel free to enter the water. Feel its coolness. And as you enter the water, feel free to connect with the water, with your heart. Feel the expansion. And you can wade in the water to whatever you like. Or if you like, feel free to dive deep down into the coolness. And as you enjoy this element of water, you see an animal approaching you. See that animal now. And connect your heart to its. This animal has a gift for you. Receive that gift now. Feel free to reach out and touch that animal. And thank it for the gift it's given you today and for its presence on the planet at this time. And then watch it swim away. Now your hummingbird is calling you back onto the beach. And as you exit the water, you become quite aware of the air. Connect with the air element with your heart. And feel that expansion to all the air on the planet. And as you leave the water, your hummingbird guide leads you down this beautiful mossy path into a forest. As you leave the sunshine, you feel the cool shade on your skin. Smell the beautiful scents of the forest. And as you're led down this beautiful path, you come across a clearing and a meadow. And as you and the hummingbird enter this meadow, you see another animal entering the meadow as well. See that animal now. And connect your heart with it. It has a gift for you. Receive that gift now. And if you like, feel free to reach out and touch that animal and look in its eyes. And thank it for the gift it's given you today and for its presence on the planet at this time. And as you watch it walk away, you find yourself very aware of all the plant life around you. And your hummingbird guide draws your awareness to a particular tree or plant or flower nearby. See that plant now and connect your heart with it. This plant has a gift for you. Receive that gift now. Feel free to reach out and touch this plant. Give it gratitude for the gift it's given you today and for its presence on the planet at this time. And now your hummingbird friend draws your awareness up to the treetops and the sky above. And you see an animal up there. See that animal now. And connect your heart to its. That animal has a gift for you. Receive that gift now. Feel free to reach out and touch that animal. Thank it for the gift that it gave you today and for its presence on the planet at this time. And as you watch it fly away, your attention is also drawn up to the sky, where you see a craft. Feel free to connect with your heart and your mind to this craft and the beings within it. Feel the love they have for you and this planet and all the beings and all the elements that reside upon her and within her. If you like, continue to connect with the craft in the sky. Or, if you like, feel free to invite that craft and its participants to land so you can meet face to face. And as you connect with your hearts and minds, and perhaps visually as well, know that they have a gift to give you. Receive that gift now. And thank those beautiful beings for the gift they give you and for interacting with you at this time. And your connection. And as you watch the ship fly away, your beautiful hummingbird guide comes back. He guides you out of the meadow, back into the forest, and out into the beautiful sandy beach. And back to where this whole journey started. And say goodbye to your hummingbird guide today and know that you can connect with it and all the elements and animals and universal beings again whenever you so choose. Namaste.
Now, as we sit or lie where we are, we bring our consciousness into our heart. We feel the beating of our heart. And we know that our compassion, our love resides within there. A small spark growing larger and larger. And as we feel that spark grow, we breathe into that through our nose, a long breath down into our heart. We breathe out through our nose again, a long breath. And we continue to breathe this way. And as we do so, this spark grows, fed by consciousness, fed by love, compassion, connection. And we start to feel the physical space around us dissolving, disappearing, softening. We are now floating within our heart. And we now bring that awareness and we expand it. And we feel ourselves moving away from where we are, lifting slowly with purpose. We are no longer in our mind. We are no longer in the frantic thought, the conditioning. We allow ourselves to move outwards, away from our planet. As we see the earth dissolve from underneath us, as we move further and further away. But it's not blackness that surrounds us. It's creation. It's consciousness passing through everything, igniting, supporting all creation. And as we look around us, we can see our sun that nourishes us, provides us with light, warmth. And we thank the sun for all that provides us. And as we expand our heart now to engulf our entire solar system, all the planets, we become part of such a much larger entity. It is alive as we are alive, part of consciousness, and connection and love. And we continue to move out. We start to see our galaxy resolve around us. And we can see that we're not alone. We feel that connection. We feel the presence. We see consciousness passing through everything, every being, every intelligence. We are a part of that. We are that. We are of that. And as we keep on expanding outwards, our galaxy becomes smaller in our mind's eye. But it doesn't end there. As other galaxies come into view, more and more, thousands. And each one of those has an abundance of life, has an abundance of knowledge, wisdom, eons of existence. And we communicate with all of that because we are all of that. Everything that ever was, is, and shall be is within that. And as we keep on expanding, our heart, our presence grows and grows. And we start to feel the true oneness of the universe. And we feel that universal presence within us. Everything else has fallen away. And just that presence now surrounds us. And we feel it. Unconditional love, compassion, connection. The beauty of awareness of self, selflessness. We breathe that in slowly. And we feel all of that knowledge and connection passing through us now as we are part of the expansion. And we invite all of that to come with us as we pass back through the universe. As we rush headlong through the space of the galaxies into our own galaxy now. We see our beautiful central sun, the radiator of all knowledge, power, that vibration. As we move back into our solar system, we've taken with us now all those beautiful intelligences, the galactic beings, all of them that have followed us and wanted to be a part of our journey as we are of theirs. Down to our little part of the spiral arm, our solar system resolves. We pass through the planets now, heading towards our beautiful sun, our provider of light and warmth, intelligent in its own way, sentient, aware. And we feel a connection in our heart with our beautiful sun. And we come now to our planet, this beautiful blue, green, white ball that we call home, our physical home. And we're amazed by its beauty, its power, and its love for us as we move back to the surface of the earth, passing through the clouds. We now come back into our body, still focused within our heart, having nourished ourselves with the vision of the universe and everything that's in it, knowing that we are within it and it us. And we feel the peace and the connection. We are now grounded. Namaste.
Io vai panala, io vai panala, io, vai panala. Io vai panala, io vai panala, io, vai panala. Io vai panala, io vai panala, io, vai panala. Io vai panala, io vai panala, io vai panala, io vai panala. Please join with me, with your bodies, in producing the universal sound coming together in unity consciousness, connecting the grid. Take a deep breath.
Bhadram karneभिः शृणुयामदेवाः Bhadram पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्रः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुस्तवं सस्तनुवहि व्यासेमदेवहितं यदायुः अभद्रं कर्णे विश्वयामदेवाः अभद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्रः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुस्तवं सस्तनुवहि व्यासेमदेवहितं यदायुः अभद्रं कर्णे विश्वयामदेवाः अभद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्रः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुस्तुवं सस्तनुवहि व्यासेमदेवहितं यदायुः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Namaste.
Being in that space of oneness consciousness, I find myself to be eternal in time. I find myself to be infinite in space. I find my gratitude residing in the ocean of that which is greater within, greater than the sky up above. Now is the moment for each of us to skywatch individually, each one in our own way. I will watch from within. I will ask to connect from within. Thank you. Thank you for being. Namaste.